Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to the Wandering Village. Today, we got some work to do. We've got actually a crossroads coming up, which is fantastic because that'll be... Where's my mouse? Oh, I'm HUDless. There we go. We're back. I've got a watchtower in the process of being built. I don't have enough wood planks, nor do I have enough wood, actually, so why don't we work on that? Let's see, harvest trees. I want to harvest the trees in that area there. I also want to grab these and that one, as well as all of those. I definitely want to do that. So let's actually change you to harvesters. Increase you to 3. Okay, speed this up a bit. Food is, this guy's hungry. He's just heading to the pantry, I assume. Why don't you go eat some food, boy? Got cactus going. How's the water production? So water tower, it's full, it seems. It stores 100 water. Maybe I should put a water tower over here, too. Let's see. Horn blower, a water tank. I don't have enough resources. I should hold off for a bit. Might not be able to get this horn placed just in time because we need this to crank out a few more wood. We've got plenty now. It's coming in hard and fast, so we just need that to go a little quicker. Let's open up our trees here. So I'm wondering, so we got the sawmill. Produces wood by mining giant trucks or trunks, okay. The dung collects dung from Onbu, which can be used to produce biogas and fertilizer. We'll think about that in a bit. The forester plants trees. Okay, so I probably want to head towards this because we will run out eventually. Tree nursery as well. The village windmills will grind wheat into flour and then we can bake them. So this will be a long path. Decontamination fights the spread of toxic plants using biogas or Onbu bile. Okay. Maybe we'll go with the scavenger hunt or a food stamp. Provides food for villagers in remote areas. Okay. Production 0%. It's not very humid here, but it's actually pretty full as well. Once our wheat is done, we'll get that taken care of. This is close, but not quite there. It's still missing this. I wish they would go take care of that. Like, right meow. How's my villagers, actually? Total people. Employed idle is 3. Oh, we don't have like any unemployed. Let me go do this real quick. Change this down to 1. I'm going to change you to builders. That means I'll have 1 general worker who's unemployed. You know what? I'll even like move that down just to 1 for the time being. We need to find some more villagers. So he's going to get an old nappy poo here. So we definitely... Yeah, scavenger's going to be our next thing. Villagers are our next dire need here. This is about to be complete. Awesome. So let's get the scavenger hunt. Commit. And this, I want to change you to corn. I guess I have beets. Okay. I'm going to put beets in because we're in a colder climate, so... It says missing resources, so I definitely don't have beets. Oh, no, it's missing water. So they'll take care of that. Oh, look at him. He's asleep. Oops, wrong button. Look at him. He's beautiful. Horn's getting worked on. I think the 5 planks have been put in there. No, where did the planks go? Are we using planks for something else? This? I needed wood planks for the kitchen. Okay. I'm like, where are the wood planks going? This is working on the herb. So we've got, what is this? No, we can grow beets. Okay, so you can grow beets from the beginning. Good to know. We're in a good environment for beets, so I'm gonna grow beets right now. It looks like water is pretty fine, honestly. So same with this. These are doing pretty well, I'd say. Do we have mushrooms? And where are mushrooms stored? There they are. So we don't have any right now. Berry production's looking good there. Our food is definitely looking better. We've got this taken care of now. We're making berry muesli. So for every 3 berries, we can make a muesli. We can make beet soup as well. We can make polenta out of corn at a 1-to-1 ratio for 3 of them. Yeah, 1-to-1, 3-to-5, 3-to-5. We'll make some beet soup, I think. This is pretty good. We'll see if I need to increase that a bit. Gonna change this down to 1. I'm wondering why they're not growing. Maybe it was too cold, but now they're gonna start working again. Perhaps. Thoughts? All right, research is complete. So the next one is a kitchen to make mushrooms into Onbu food and workers to cure him. I'm gonna go with the food. And I was in the HUD list form, so when that happened, I didn't have my mouse for that. What's this? Oh, I guess it didn't select it. It's okay. Warehouse, store various materials. A hut. Up to 6 villagers, improves productivity of inhabitants and offers decent protection. Good to know. We'll probably be getting there soon. So let's go back to the Onbu. Sleep command. I want the kitchen. Onbu feeding trebuchet can be used to launch food for Onbu to eat and decrease its hunger. That's pretty cool. What's in our path here? We got a cold snap coming in, and then we've got a direction to go here. We got a tornado next to us. That's some poison. We'll see. We might send him this way so he can get to the sleep spot, but we'll see what's down here. Did I build my scavenger, or was that what I was supposed to do now? No, I did build my scavenger. Let's get back to this view. And let's go. They're in harvest. Okay, so they'll go through and do their own thing. Good to know. Let's see. Airwell, the kitchen, stone cutters, the mycologist, the horn blower, exploration. So we'll need more planks, but that's okay. So this it looks like it needs to be on the outskirts. Whoops. So it has to be like down here somewhere, but I'm thinking of actually this is a great spot right here. That's perfect. Then I can just do something like that. We'll work on that. These guys are doing their job. This is all set up now. Full staff required. I'm gonna knock that down to 1 because it's not really doing much at the moment, so I'm wondering what's wrong there. Speaking of that, let me do this. Harvest. Let's grab rocks. Clean that up. Beets are looking fan-frickin-tastic, though. They're doing that very well in this environment at the moment. Although our herbs just are not. I've only got 3 as well. That's why I'm confused on why this isn't working so well. I've got 113 water. It's got 0 in its inventory, so is it a transportation problem to going in between here? Water tank stores 100 water. Why don't I do something like this? Remove these, and let's actually build another water tank, just like right here. Maybe that'll be better off for us. He's a sleepy boy. Look, he's beautiful. Oh, let's get open the research tree. So I think I need to work more on getting towards sustainable foods. I think I'm okay with the corn for now. Let's get the dung collector. So that way we can be working on better forestry, or better farming, I should say, not forestry. Wait, hold on. Decomp. What are you doing? Go harvest. Harvest plants. They're starting to decomp away. Is that another person in here? But let's get 3 people. I think 3 will be fine. They're starting to decomp, so it's like I think what they're trying to do is plant everything first before anyone harvests, which is not a good idea. How many people do I have? I've only got like one idle. He's back at work. Okay. He's in the yellow, so definitely won't work when they're in the red. And you know what I'm even going to do? I'm going to just delete these rows out here. Lessen the load so that way they work more efficiently, hopefully. Get rid of that. All right, actually, that should work much better. Got the rocks being harvested. I definitely need more people. So is this built? It is. Full staff is required. So I was doing fine with 2. I'm going to knock you down 1. I'm going to knock you up. Open the map. An oasis. That's fresh water. One of only a few remaining settlements that has not yet been swallowed by the poisonous plant. Some villagers might want to join you. Yeah, let's send a party over there. Light sandstorm. What's this? Oh, those are nomads. That's another ruined settlement. A few desperate survivors or leftover food can be found there. Several buildings collapsed. Oh no! We'll get back to work on those hopefully soon. Change you to just be general workers. Speed up that time here. Total housing's down to 14 because that broke. That's okay. We'll get back. I want to see what happens when our scavengers come back. All right, a decision has been made. So, you encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join? Pick them up, baby! All right, 3 healthy people and 2 hungry people have joined. That's awesome. That's awesome. Welcome aboard, my fellows. That's gonna help us a lot. Now we've got some more unemployed and idle, which will help us with all sorts of things. I'm gonna bring you back up to 3. The Onbu evacuated its bowels. Delicious. I love you. We've got these guys here. Let's send them back out. Population level up. Your villagers' needs have increased. Check them in the top bar. Top bar. Top bar. I don't have a top bar. This is a top bar. Is there now a needs column? Bug reports. Food details. Consumption, production, raw food, processed food. What do I have for raw food right now? Probably berries, right? Probably down here. Berries. We have not produced any beets. Maybe we're just eating the beets. No beet. Day 21. Beets, none. All right, I'm gonna turn you up and turn you guys into carriers. 3 carriers, please. All right, so let's open the research tree. We could get a compost heap. Compost dung to create compost, use as fertilizer, biogas, or use as fuel. We'll hold off on that. We need a knowledge point, which we don't have. Bile extractor extracts bile from the Onbu's gallbladder. That sounds painful, but cheap. And all right, so let's go with provides food for villagers in remote areas, a warehouse, a hut. Why don't we increase the productivity? No, let's get the Onbu feeding, Trevi. No, I want the hut. Locked in. Also not sure what our people want. Let's see. Employments. Oh, here we go. Select quality housing. Oh, I'm down a house. It's okay. We'll build one more. Oop. There you go. Dirt road. Okay. Here we go. So that'll be that. 2 people are hungry, which is fine. Food quality. I just got to figure out where all the food's going. Like, are these decomposting here? I feel like they are. Like, no one's harvesting these. Oh my God. I think I'm a fucking idiot. I think this was turned off. I thought this was like selecting. I'm a goddamn idiot. Okay, we're fine now. Hey, look, they're harvesting the crops. It's amazing. Oh God, you're stupid. Someone's probably yelling at their screen like, you freaking moron, you're not harvesting anything. Okay, we're on it now. We're on it now. We got oops. We got plenty of stuff happening. We got berries and beets in here. Where did they bring in this beet direct? Is it going to the kitchen or the pantry? It went to the kitchen. Okay, that's good. I might want to move the kitchen down here, but I kind of like where it is up there. All right, so we'll work on that. Food quality we'll work on. So total productivity is 89%, which is still pretty fantastic for us, I'd say. Seems unsure about which path to take at the crossroads. Go interactions. Oh, I can like just tell him what to do here. Animal doctor, Onbu feeding. No. So, okay, so over here is a heat wave. I don't want that. I'd rather send him towards this nice sleeping spot. So why don't we go, is this north? I like how it's go north or south, but like, it's either like east, it's either like north or east or like east or south. I hope this is north. Oh, it highlights. I'm not sure how south is directly 90 degrees from north. I feel like that might need to be fixed, but that's okay. We'll go north. Bring it back in. Oh, speaking of that, what am I doing? I need to send our people places. A temple? A dune with fine sand? Do we take sand? I can get water. What's this? A shrine? Ancient artifact containing forgotten knowledge? That'll give me a knowledge point. Okay. Knowledge point. Here we go. Send a party. A settlement. Let's get some more people. I want to send a party that way. So it's because it's further away, it'll take longer. Oh, what was this? A quarry. Oh, cool. Okay, back in. Back in we go. All right, so we're making plenty of beets. I wish I could have it set to be like, make different types of food so we could have variety, because I feel like variety might be important. What's this? Temperature's kind of mild here, so why don't we swap it over to corn? How's my pantry here looking? 0. That's got 2. That's got 2. How's this one looking? Okay, we're kind of like fine on food. We're not doing fantastic or anything, but I also wish I could just like set a kitchen to be like, just make all sorts of different things. What was this? Oh, polenta. Oh, that's my inventory. Never mind, sorry. I'm just gonna keep it as beet suit. I'll probably have to make another kitchen so we can make other things, but actually, you know what? I probably should make a secondary kitchen to make stuff out of berries. So let's do that. Another kitchen. I'll take a fair bit of our resources, but that's okay. We'll plop this down here. And we still got, now that we're getting more people, we're getting more resources in. So, oh God, several buildings collapsed. Oh my God, like every house just collapsed. It's okay, we got people. This is also why I sent out to gain more people. So we're doing great. We're doing great. I like our village up here. I like my little farmer here. Maybe I should put a house here. But we can get huts soon. 64% of the way there. So far, I'm really liking this game, and I love how they put like thought into like all the little details too. So like, for instance, the horn, it had to be like near the front of our beastie boy here of Onbu, so that we could give him directives. The scavenger hunt need to be on the outside of it so that they could like, you know, rappel down and come back eventually. And what is it? And then they have like certain different biomes here. So like the mushrooms, don't look at that. That's not why we weren't planting mushrooms. Dang it. It got me. Stupid. So that's good. I'm gonna double check like all my stuff now. Efficiency 80%. Efficiency 67. Am I like low efficiency because I have too many people? I'll plop that down and see if we change from 67 to something else. Onbu is tired and he's hungry. I need a food trebuchet. He's about to sleep though. And now that I'm growing mushrooms, I'm gonna plop you up to 2. We're in a torrid area. We can't even do it. Arid as well. How's our water? We have 0 water. I need you to switch. I'm gonna put a second farm down actually. think I'll plot up it here. Yeah. I'm gonna put it here. And then I'll put down some cacti here. Torrent will still work for this. Oh, I've got my thing. I almost missed this. So let's get our settlers, pick them up, commit. So I've got 2 healthy and 2 hungry. I think we're probably okay for settlers for a little while now. So I've got housing for, so I need 2 more houses. We're really close, but I'll plop down just 2 over here just real fast. And I'm low on a lot of things. Everything, actually. Okay. So let's do this. Let's hit the trees up. We'll clean up. I think I want to like set up. Actually, I've got these trees kind of ready to be cleaned up. Then I'll do the same here. Okay. I'm going to change. I'm going to put 5 of you in here and 4 of you in here and change you to harvesters. Does that put me with people? Oh, good. Feeding tray. Let's put that in here. Commit to that. Food quality is getting better. And then we'll get the housing there, so that's pretty good. All right. We're working hard here. We need to just get this food trebuchet so we can feed our boy. What is this? An abandoned mine that holds iron ore. Send to the party. They'll be there in 3 hours because it's nice and close. And then I think we might... What's that? A ruined settlement. Desperate for food or leftovers there. Quarry. Maybe I'll send someone to the quarry. Oh, go back down. What do we get? Scavenger return. They brought back 6 iron ore. Very nice. Very nice, everyone. Let's get this up here. Change the priority to this to higher. Did that work right? Oh, here we go. Do this. Aha. High priority. Get that wood, baby. Get it. Get it. Got it. Good. They also cleaned up a lot of the rocks, which is nice, even though we're still kind of low on rocks. We're definitely going to start working towards the trees so we can be getting self-sustainable wood and so we can harvest these large trunks as well as these large boulders here. But as I keep saying, if you want to keep seeing more of this, make sure you are hitting that like button down below. Lets me know a lot about how much of the series you are loving. Comments help as well, of course. And if you're new here, do think about hitting that subscribe button as well so you can always be back here for that sweet Shabby content. All right, so I sent our guys out to the quarry, and upon arriving at the site, an old stone cutting saw looks like it could be still working. Try turning it on. Let's look for anything else left behind around the machines. Let's not touch the ancient machine we came here. Let's try turning it on. Commit. One of your scavengers throws a rusty lever and the machine roars to life. After a while, starts spitting out 1 stone slab after another. I'll take 15 stone slabs. That's a pretty good deal. Our boy here is starting to starve. And I'm low on water. So actually, let's send a party to the oasis. Bring ourselves back down here. I've got the trebuchet being built. And I also never built the kitchen, I realized. So I've got that being built as well. So hopefully that with the priority set, those will go well. I'm actually going to turn you guys into builders. So that way, hopefully this goes a little faster. Same with this. Let's add some more people here. I want to be gathering up more water so we can be getting more crops. Corn is still in a pretty good climate here. So actually that means I should take this and turn you into polenta. And I'll take you, and I've got you set up for berry muesli. That's awesome. Much mushrooms. We've got some mushrooms roaring to life here. We've got the wood planks almost ready. I've got this turned up as high as possible. So we could be cranking this out if they're working. You know how they get. And hopefully I can get this taken care of, because if I don't allow my boy here to eat some food, show interactions here. Why don't we tell him to lie down? Take a break and lie down. He accepts my command. Awesome. So it looks like his hunger goes up a bit, or maybe it's just kind of what it was. So he's tired, so I want him to lie down. Hopefully that means he'll sleep a bit. So the trebuchet's under construction. Good, he's taking a nap. Oli here. Trebu's almost built. The kitchen's ready, so let's get... Oh my god, it takes 20 of these things. Oh my. Turn that down. It's because we're out of water. Well, low on water. I've got it taken care of now, but this... I'm even going to turn this down, I feel like. No, I'll leave it for now. I don't think it's a big deal, but I do need our... I guess I need more people. For some reason, at one point it said I had 11 idle people, so I thought it was focus idle workers. Interesting. I'm going to set you guys to just be general workers for now. All right, the Onbu doctor. Might as well get that taken care of. Let's commit. I definitely put off the food for too long for our Onbu. It kind of really slipped my mind. And it didn't help that I didn't have my farm set up appropriately. Oh god, decomp at 200%. Harvest these things, baby. I'm going to turn off planning for a minute. I want to harvest them all. Or hope we can. If we can't get this harvest, we're probably going to lose here, which is okay. It'll just, you know, I'm all ready for the next spot. Let me go send a party. I don't need sand. Oh my god, look, we got... Oh, that's a sleeping spot, not a food spot. Quarry. Doesn't look like there's like anything. Ruined settlements. People. Send our party to the Oasis for now just to get them to do something. But seeing as we've just had poor weather, so I can't even get these things harvested. They're decomping way too fast. They're decomping before we can even get them ready for a harvest. So I hate to say it, but I think we might be at a loss here. Our first run on veteran kicked us in the ass, and really it was just about me because for one, I didn't have my mycologist farm set up nor my regular farms. I thought that if this was I thought this was selected, so it was like they're planting now and not harvesting or whatever. I just read it backwards, which was silly of me, of course. So I've got that to really narrow down. Next time I know now how to get this set up, so I'm not being a fool, and I got to make sure that I get us all set up for feeding our Onbu as well, because this I'll be ready to feed him. I just don't have food because I didn't have 20 mushrooms sitting around. In fact, I have 0. I have 0, which is unfortunate. What? I can make... Oh, laxative, constipator. Okay, I can send him stuff. I get it. So we'll see how this ends here, but if we end up losing, that's okay. I'll start us a fresh one. I'll get us caught right back up to where we are, so there's no harm, no foul. And of course, it'll be veteran mode, wiser and smarter for the next time we go through, right? I want to just show how close we were to feeding our boy here. He's at 3% health. He's going to die in a second, but I had 15 mushrooms. And it's growing. The weather finally turned, so we were able to grow some mushies here, but it just wasn't enough. And game over. Our Onbu has starved to death, but that's okay, brothers and sisters. I will fix my mistakes, and in the next episode, if you guys so choose... So make sure you hit that like button down below. It shows me we want to keep this going. I'll get ourselves caught right back up to where we were here, and I'll get ourselves the Onbu trebuchet. Make sure we're ready to feed our boy, and I will start over from the beginning, not a save. So, but all right, brothers and sisters, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo. The rest of your day is not too shabby.